Black Box Silver and Bronze, and I've got a stack of comics for Alan, the Comic Collector Geek's Friday Challenge, Covers with Windows. Let's go! All right, comic addicts, I'm going to begin with two honorable mentions because these two comics immediately came to mind when I was trying to think of window comics. And then when I pulled them out, I realized that they're actually doors. So they don't meet the challenge, but they're pretty cool. So let's look at them anyway. First of all is Afterlife with Archie #1. This is from October of 2013, and it's an Andrew Papoy variant cover, which is really cool with all the zombies coming in through that French door. And I saw all those glass panes there, and I was thinking it was a window, but then I realized it's a French door. So it doesn't quite fit the bill, but it's cool. And this is the second one that is the same situation. This is Dracula from October, December of 1962. It's based upon the movie. It's a Dell comic, and it's a great cover, but again, it's a door, not a window that he's coming through, like a door to a balcony or a garden or something like that, but a great cover. So those are two honorable mentions, just so you can enjoy some great comics. And now we're going to start with the challenge.
I know just the place for it. Right in the middle of our front room window. Yeah. That's it, don't stop right there. That's wonderful.
Number 10. Betty and Veronica, number 95. This is from January of 1996, and it's a Stan Goldberg cover, and they look pretty scared behind that window, don't they? This was a 3-part story. It's the House of Riverdale, and this is part 2. And so it's pretty cool because part 1 was in Archie number 442, and that's the bottom of the house, like the front door. And then this is part 2, looks like maybe the second story. And then part 3 was in Archie's pal Jughead number 76, which looks like the top of the house.
That's it, don't stop right there. That's wonderful.
Number 9 is Adventure Comics number 428. This is from August of 1973. It's a Bob Oxner cover. It is the first appearance of the character you see there, Black Orchid. And there was 3 issues in a row, 428, 429, and 430, in which she appeared. And this is a great cover with the moon and the bats in the background. And the windows are flung open to see what's that noise out there.
That's it, don't stop right there. That's wonderful.
Number 8, Amazing Spider-Man, number 124. This is a John Romita Sr. cover. It's September of 1973, and it's the first appearance of the Man-Wolf, who's J. Jonah Jameson's son. And this is a great window cover because it's got that trope of someone come crashing through the window and it's breaking into shards of glass as it's happening. And it's got some great colors on this cover and just a lot of action and great John Romita art.
That's it, don't stop right there. That's wonderful.
Number 7, back-to-back ASM. Here's Amazing Spider-Man number 101. This is from October of 1971. And this is the first appearance of Morbius. And it's a great window cover where Morbius is knocking Spider-Man down the stairs. And there's a big window in the background with the moon bright behind it. And this is a 2-for-1 because I also have a copy of Vampironica number 1 from May of 2018, which is an homage cover to Amazing Spider-Man 101, and it's a great homage cover. This was put out by Stadium Comics, and Archie is taking the place of Spider-Man, and Vampironica is taking the place of Morbius. It's basically the same place with the giant window and the moon. This moon has a little bat in front of it, which adds to it. And they made the comic look like an old Silver Age comic. If you look closely, like up in the green box, it looks like spine tick.
That's it, don't stop right there. That's wonderful.
Number 6 is Great Western number 8. Another great window cover where you've got a cowboy or maybe a U.S. Marshal um, crashing through the window and the shards of glass are flying. This was put out by Magazine Enterprises in 1953. And they reused this cover from another title that they had, Manhunt. And Manhunt number 8 is the exact same cover, except for it's like a yellow background instead of a green background. And which one do you like better, the green or the yellow? This one might be more green if I had a better copy. This one had some water damage and it's a little bit faded, but really a great action cover. And Manhunt number 8 has significance because it's the first appearance of Trail Colt U.S. Marshal.
That's it, don't stop right there. That's wonderful.
Number 5 is Wonder Comics number 4 by Better Publications from February of 1945. This is an Alex Schoenberg cover. And Alex Schoenberg's World War II covers are very famous for being full of action. And if you look here, this says that guy's the Grim Reaper. I thought it was Black Terror, but it says Grim Reaper. Anyway, the hero is here in this cabin where the Japanese, they've had a code book there and they've got a map of the United States. And obviously they were spying. You've got the Japanese flag up there. They were spying on the US and sending information back to Japan. And this is a window cover. In the back, you've got another Japanese soldier with a gun peering in through the frozen tundra outside. Great cover, great colors, great action. And it's a Buy War Bonds cover too. Wonder Comics.
That's it, don't stop right there. That's wonderful.
Number 4, Dick Tracy number 66 by Harvey Comics from August of 1953 with this gorgeous Joe Simon cover. Joe Simon did a lot of the covers for Dick Tracy in the style of Chester Gould. And this one, in my opinion, is the best Dick Tracy cover. I love how he's coming in there trying to save Tess from the flames. Got the broken window in the background. But the coolest thing about this is how Dick Tracy's hair is on fire. The colors pop on this. The smoke, the yellow smoke across the top with the red Dick Tracy just stands out, and orange, yellows, and reds in the flames just make this a captivating cover.
That's it, don't stop right there. That's wonderful.
Number 3, Crime Reporter number 1 by St. John Publishing from August of 1948. You've got the woman in the red dress leaping to safety from a building full of windows where it's on fire. I hope she makes it because it looks like she's coming out of a window that's at least on the 2nd floor, if not higher. But that's Crime Reporter number 1.
That's it, don't stop right there. That's wonderful.
Number 2, I thought Alan was going to say that this was his favorite window cover. Veronica number 28, but he didn't even show it. Veronica number 28 with this beautiful Dan DeCarlo cover from June of 1993, where Veronica is diving into the pool, and it's nice and warm inside, but it's a wintry day outside, and the guys outside are enjoying her dive, and they're getting so turned on that they're steaming up the ice and melting the ice. I could not believe when I found this one in a dollar bin in Hawaii. I was stoked.
That's it, don't stop right there. That's wonderful.
Number 1, Love and Marriage, number 16 from September of 1954, a Canadian comic from Superior Comics, the maple leaf up there. And what are windows for but for looking through? And this guy is looking through 2 windows, his window and her window, at this beautiful sultry woman with red hair in a green dress, striking a pose because she knows he's there. That's my number one. Comic addicts, I hope you have enjoyed my top 10 window covers, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.